The concept of the American dream is one that emphasizes prosperity, success, the pursuit of happiness, and in this case, entertainment. Our show focuses on home ownership, community, lifestyles, and success stories from around the country. And of course, some great stories from your neighborhood. Our national story this week highlights the newest markets to join the American dream. We'll share stories from Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Palm Beach. Welcome to the American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Our first story is brought to you by a professional in your city. Let's hear what they have to share this week.
Welcome, American Dream TV. If you don't know by now, my name is Stewart Jr., and today I'm proudly rocking my Realtor R. We are at one of our local associations, and today we'll be speaking with one of our immediate past presidents, Michael Barbaro of Connecticut Association of Realtors. We'll be talking about some events that he's organized and I've helped construct during his presidency, and we'll also specifically be talking about an upcoming event on November 17th of our Keith Urban Opioid Awareness Campaign. Let's come on in and let's have the conversation. Hey, Mike, it's great to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Outstanding. So, Mike, as I said outside, you're the past president of the Connecticut Association of Realtors. Can you just educate the viewers a little bit about what the Connecticut Association of Realtors is?
Yeah, so Connecticut Realtors, we're the largest trade association in the state of Connecticut. And basically what we do is we advocate for personal property rights and homeownership rights and things like that. Some of the things that we've done is we've gotten engaged and we are involved in politics. And last year we did a series of gubernatorial debates. We did the Democratic primary debate, we did the Republican primary debate, we ultimately did a general election debate. So we're just trying to get out there in the public. We're trying to be part of the solution in anything, right? So we sell Connecticut. Connecticut is our inventory, and so what we're looking to do is just make Connecticut a better place to live, work, and play.
And some of the hardships, some of the problems that we're having in Connecticut, which we'll go into, is the opioid crisis that's happening.
All right, it's a huge problem.
So let's talk a little bit about what we're doing as an organization and how we're helping fight it.
Right. So we had some members approach us and say, hey, look, it's great. We do a lot of things for property ownership rights. We do a lot of things that have to do with real estate in general, but there's something that's impacting real estate. It's impacting our communities, right? So it's a little bit of a separation. And so we organized an opioid work group, which you're a part of. And what we started to realize when we started to convene this work group is we started to realize that there were people that we had worked with every day, side by side, on many committees, some of the committees that were working on some of these issues legislatively that I've talked about for years. And we found out that they were struggling.
They were
suffering.
They were hiding it.
They were hiding it, right? And
shame.
so it was, for us, this was about opioid awareness. This is about getting people out of the shadows, about turning on the lights, so to speak. And not so much to bring people out, but what people were missing was they were missing the opportunity to know that there was help, that there was assistance, something that they didn't know that maybe they could have benefited from, or maybe that they learned through an unfortunate situation that now could be shared.
Let's talk really quickly about the concert, who's coming to the concert, and what exactly will be going on there.
So the first thing we did was we set out and we partnered with Connecticut's Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, and they had a program that was going on. It was called Live Loud. And so early last year in the legislative session, we used some of our television spots that we pre-buy, and we started to promote their message, and we started to help them get their message out. And it was through those connections that we were able to put together a pretty amazing concert. We've got Keith Urban coming. He's like a 5-time country Artist of the Year. Putting together a concert like this with a star of Keith's magnitude, it just doesn't happen overnight. And so bringing all that together, getting it into his schedule, getting the people together, getting the venue, it's just been amazing. It's all come together. And so the concert is November 17th. It's going to be at Mohegan Sun. If people want to know about it, they can go to our website, which is ctrecovers.com. There's a link there where they could either offer their help and their assistance, what they can do. They can even contact me through our staff. Someone will get it to me, just put in the message that they want to talk to me, and I'm happy to have conversations with these people. And there's also a link that they can just make a quick donation.
Mike, I really appreciate you taking the time.
I appreciate you helping us get the word out.
Of course, man. I'm looking forward to the concert and the telethon and everything, and look forward to bigger things in the future.
Thanks, Al.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out with me and taking the time to learn about the Connecticut Association of Realtors and what they do. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
I hope you learned something interesting about your city and enjoyed the local content. Up next is a segment from one of our newest markets, Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it's Emily Yuan.
And it's Chrissy Rodriguez. We're the Homegirls Real Estate team. Today we're taking you to Echo Park, one of LA's first neighborhoods.
Dressed to impress like it's prom night. And when you live in top shelf, you know you gotta set the bar high. Had the same dreams.
Just north of downtown Los Angeles lives this thriving neighborhood where you'll find the hippest vintage stores, artsy coffee shops, and the indie music scene.
It's also home to Echo and Echoplex, which helped launch the careers of many notable artists, Foster the People, Beck, and Incubus.
If you blink, you might just miss the whole thing.
Echo Park was set for many silent films back in the 1920s, and a number of celebrities make this their home, including John Huston and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ooh, I love Leo. And aside from the hectic life, provides an escape called Echo Park Lake, just a retreat a few minutes away. There's so much that you can find here in Echo Park, but there's one place we have to go to before we check out our listing.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go. We're in Echo Park's hottest spots. This is LA's first and only all-organic, plant-based, soft-serve dessert shops.
So what makes yogurt really special to our hearts is it brings the namaste into our lives with its handcrafted, fresh from scratch, all vegan, soft serves and smoothies. So we've checked out some really cool spots in Echo Park, some fun food to eat, but what we really want to show you is the true beauty of this neighborhood, and that's its architecture.
Here you'll find Victorian-style homes built in the 1800s, craftsman-style homes, and mid-century modern-style homes. We're going to check out our latest listing on 1876 Lemoine Street. Let's go take a look.
Nice, let's go.
This home is truly one of a kind. This 3-bedroom, 3-bath home has over 2,900 square feet of impeccable open concept living. There's a 4-car garage and a large backyard for entertaining your friends and family.
Oh wow, check out this open space.
It is beautiful.
This home opens up to a beautiful kitchen space, completely expansive. Check out this beautiful kitchen island. But this is my favorite feature. It's a refrigerator. Check this out, so cool. So much space, perfectly designed for a culinary artist or a rookie like me. And it opens up to a beautiful dining area with this view.
One of the fun aspects of living in Echo Park is its great history. Underneath where we're standing is a basement of additional 1,400 square feet of living area. It's perfect for a recording studio, an artist's retreat, or for its original entertainment purposes.
What's absolutely incredible about this home are the breathtaking views. Come check it out. Perfectly perched right on top of Echo Park You get the views of the Griffith Observatory, Hollywood sign. On a perfect day, the Pacific Ocean. Romantic spot for sure. All I need is a date.
Forget what you've seen. This is the Los Angeles Dream. Cheers. Cheers. We're so proud of what the LA market has created that we just have to share a second segment. Let's check it out.
Hello, American Dream. Welcome to 41 Via Conocido. So walk this way. First, I want to show you the casita. Casita just loosely translates into little house. It is a detached space of the home that has its own entrance, usually located at the front of the house. So it's a great little studio, great little spot for when people come to visit. They can stay and not bother you. And of course, what would this house be without the courtyard? Other than the water fountain, which any water fountain or chandelier, you have me at hello. I absolutely love those fixtures. But if you walk in this way, you'll see the outside fireplace, you'll see the beautiful rustic chandelier that fits the Tuscan theme of this. What I really want to talk about is staging. Everyone at this point is familiar with staging inside the house, but it's also important to remember outside of the house when it comes to staging. The exterior of the home is an extension of the house and really gives a feel, really gives that first impression and lasting impression to all the potential buyers that walk through here. So with this space in particular, you can really imagine having gatherings here with friends, with family, by yourself, writing, relaxing, whatever the case may be. It just has so many options. Another great thing to know about staging, Forbes put an article out where the National Association of Realtors said that for every $100 invested in staging, the usual return is about $400, which is 4 times. So if you're putting $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 into staging, there's a pretty good chance that you'll be getting 4 times your investment. So make sure to stage that house, both the outside and the inside. Another home tip I'd like to share with you for the exterior space of your home is to see just how much space you have to work with. For example, there is a fence. That is where the property line goes for this property. If you were to extend the land, you could bring it up, you could add a pool, you could add a sport court. It would be an entirely different backyard. It would add so much value to the home, and that's what is so wonderful when you own your own home and you have land to work with. So always be sure to access as much land as you possibly can. You don't have to use every square inch if that's something that isn't appealing to you, but if it is, speak to your real estate professional or speak to your developer, speak to your architect, and see if there's anything else with the backyard, with the frontage and the front yard that you can do to access and maybe add value to your home. And you always hear everybody talking about location, location, location. So here we are with a beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean, which, of course, only a few homes get. Thank you so much for joining me on American Dream, where we explore just outside of Los Angeles to see what South Orange County has to offer.
Our second highlight comes from the big city of San Francisco. Let's see what's going on in the East Bay area.
American Dreamers. This is Sarah Minzhao from Keller Williams Realty in Oakland, East Bay, the Ponytail agent. It is such an honor to be here today to show you so many amazing places in the East Bay area. Today, I want to show you one of the best kept secrets in the Bay Area, the Marina Bay, Richmond. Surrounded by 32 miles of coastal shoreline, the city of Richmond and the Marina Bay Richmond are best known for the coastal ocean breeze weather, panoramic view of the bay, and their rich history. Residents here often tell me that they feel like they're on vacation full time. Marina Bay Richmond is one of the most convenient locations for commuters. We're connected to all major highways within 20-minute drive to San Francisco. And not to mention, we just started a high-speed ferry from our backyard to downtown San Francisco. And yet, it's still one of the most affordable places to live in Bay Area. Speaking of the most affordable place to live, let's go check out one of my new listings, the waterfront property. This is 69 Harborview Drive. Let me show you around. You can almost feel the ocean from here. Welcome. Check out this amazing bayfront single-family home with dramatic high ceiling, with open floor plan, and view, and more view. And here is newly remodeled kitchen. Granite countertop, beautiful stainless appliance, cherry finished cabinets, and the view of the bay. The kitchen joined with an amazing, cozy family room with a conversational fireplace and also more view, of course. Let's go check out the backyard. There's a lot of things you can replicate around your house, but you cannot replicate this amazing view. This is one of the few homes here that has a private gate to the famous San Francisco Bay Trail. Let's hop on the bike to check out the new ferry. As you can see, the ferry from San Francisco has arrived. It's gonna be the most beautiful and hassle-free way to travel to San Francisco downtown. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Last but not least is one of our new markets in South Florida, Palm Beach. Let's go meet Chris Igo.
Igo, where are you, guy? Where are you? Hope he's gonna meet me at this house soon. Let me try to get him again. For all I know, he could be swimming in the ocean.
Glad we could finally meet up.
I brought your car.
I appreciate that. Hey, I'm
Perfect.
super excited. Today I'm going to introduce you to my friend Frank McKinney. Frank McKinney is the epitome of the American dream. Here's a guy who started from nothing. He's built $50 million spec homes on the ocean. Today we're going to see his $14.9 million property. Let's go meet him. Frank.
Welcome home.
Thank you, thank you. I want to introduce you to my friend Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Frank,
Hey,
pleasure to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
How are you? What a place you got here.
Yeah, well, welcome to 3492 South Ocean Boulevard, my final masterpiece. After 30 years, this is number 44, and it's the last one.
That's it.
Wow.
The name of the program, American Dream.
Yep.
No longer 2.2 kids and a dog and a white picket fence.
So Frank, tell us what this is. I see jellyfish, but I've never seen anything like this before.
What I wanted to do was bring the marine life from what you don't see in the ocean inside into the world's only jelly sphere. That is stunning. That's why I didn't put a TV in the room. I don't want a TV on that wall.
Right.
I want you to sit back and relax. There's too much stress as it is. This will take it away.
Frank, why don't you tell me a little bit about the kitchen?
Like the jelly sphere, this has something you will not find in any other residential setting in the world, that being lava countertops from Auberge, France. You've got this beautiful prep area. If you want to enjoy a little bubbly while you're cooking, you've got a place for your ice. And if she's got to check her lipstick, there's a mirror on the back of the champagne holder.
You have thought of everything. This is just remarkable.
The big money room, 1,257 square feet, direct ocean front.
You know, for a guy who's got a lot to say, I'm a little speechless.
You can tell your clients this house is $1 million. Master bedroom's $14 million.
So what better house than this, James Bond? Tell me about it, Chris. I mean, this is ridiculous. And now, Frank, you've taken us up to the rooftop, which is, I mean, the view.
This is the epitome of the American dream.
I'm king of the world!
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and hope you saw something new and entertaining. We would like to thank all of our viewers and all of our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Tanisha Watkins. Thanks for watching.